Justice! 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 We want justice! We want justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We condemn abduction! We condemn abduction! We condemn justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! 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 Justice!
We are all here.
I stand before you today with a heavy heart, but a resolute spirit to welcome you all to this public rally. I organize under the umbrella of Zeliangrong Baudi Nagaland. We have come together united in grief, anger, and unwavering solidarity to demand the immediate, unconditional, and safe release of our 6 Zeliangrong brothers who remain illegally abducted and detained by armed Kuki militant. To the families of our missing brothers, we say this: you do not stand alone. Your pain is our pain, and every single one of us here shares the agonizing weight of waiting for your love. Wants to come home. We refuse to let our innocent kin be treated as bargaining chips in this senseless circle of violence. To the perpetrators, we demand you bring them back safely. Holding innocent civilian captive is a blatant violation of human rights and basic humanity. We are a peaceful and respectful community, but do not mistake our passion for weakness. Justice cannot and will not be silent by treat kidnapping and abduction, guns and bullets. To the state government of Manipur and central government, your silence is defending and your inaction is unacceptable, despite months of President's rule and assurances from the Ministry of Home Affairs. Our militant networks continue to operate with impunity, directly threatening the safety and dignity of our indigenous communities.
Today we gathered here because of the innocent Naga lives are still being held hostage. On May 13, 2026 at around 10:30 a.m. in the morning, 18 innocent Naga villagers from Konsalkul, Liangmai Naga villager were adopted at Delon Baife village by armed militants. The innocent and ordinary men and women were traveling together in the same vehicle. Husbands and wives were forcibly and deliberately separated. This is the truth that cannot be denied. All the 18 hostages were adopted together. They were taken from the same place on the same day and at the same time. Their wives were witnesses, their husband being dragged away before their eyes. Later, 12 hostages were released in exchange of Kuki hostages. Now the 6 innocent Naga hostages still remain in their captivities. And now Cookies also claim they don't know whereabouts of the 6 hostages. How can we believe? Therefore, nobody can deny responsibility. Today, before the people, we demand immediate and unconditional release of the 6 remaining Naga hostages. We also demand immediate arrest and take legal action against the culprit. The government cannot remain silent while innocent civilians are abducted. If the authority fail to act, the people will lose faith in law and justice. If the leaders of Cookie organization desire peace and do not want conflict with others' community, if that is truly the case, then a simple question must be answered. Why were innocent Naga villagers adopted? Why are the 6 Naga hostages still not released today? We strongly condemn the brutal killing of the 3 Tadao religion leaders and extend our heartfelt condolence to the bereaved families. The loss of innocent life is painful and tragic regardless of community. However, the adoption and continued detention of innocent villagers cannot justify under any circumstance. Taking civilian hostages in the arms of militants is an act of cowardice and manifestation of terrorism.
We are standing together, and before my speech, I would like to thank the chairperson of today's program, Sir Adobe, the Vice President of Zeliangrong Baudi Nagaland, and the respected President of Zeliangrong Baudi Nagaland, Sir Francis, the senior leaders, I should say the advisors of the main pillars behind the Baudi organization, the senior leaders, the advisors. Thank you for your encouragement. I thank the frontal organizations, especially youths, women, students, all the presidents of the frontal organizations and the leaders, the pioneers of our community in this district who are supporting us day and night out. Thank you for coming here, all my brothers and sisters, beloved brothers and sisters, we are here. Though my president is now engaged for some official work in Delhi, just now, 15 minutes back, he conveyed his message to me. He was really happy with the Zeliangrong Baudi and the CSOs of Nagaland, especially Liang Mai Council, Rong Mai Council and J Mai Council, and NZPO, who are taking this real initiative together with the Zeliangrong Baudi. This is not only the speculation of unity, this is an action of unity, is what he conveyed. Now, just 2-3 points, because we are tired, we are under the sun. I will not take much time. Straight away to the point, I would like to address that we are united. Number one, my point is we are united, maybe east, west, north, south. There are thousands and millions of people who may be against Zeliangrong. but we are united. This is a time we are facing difficulty. We don't want to particularize the term because it has been already mentioned in the previous two speeches. But we know we are now in the time of difficulty. But we are united. We are standing together. We don't have any colors of organization, factionalism. We don't have any colors of brothers and sisters. No, we are one. I'm standing here not as Liang Mai. I'm standing here as Zeliangrong. We don't have any colors now. When difficulty comes, nobody will identify your colors, but we are one. We will face everything together. And I'm happy that we stand together wherever it happens, even in Assam or Manipur. We are one.
I stand to give a message of solidarity towards taking hostage of our 6 Naga brothers on that very day. Taigan innocent civilian ase, soldier no hoy. Taigan armed men no hoy. They are not moving with arms. Only be Taigan ordinary people, innocent people, Bal Manu, good and helpful neighbors to the abductors. Their fathers, brothers, their church leaders, itudinte, as loving siblings of the Nagas, loving father, loving parents, hoigana, peacefully, Rasta hodai ja rasta te taikan jai takise. Very unfortunately, imagine Goribo Napara laga incident unaigana taikan ke with the darkness swallow korise. It's being swallowed by them. They are being swallowed by darkness and without trace till today. Ami aji message dibo mon watu. What is more painful than that? Perhaps it is not knowing of the many taken hostages, 6 innocent people. They were returning from wedding. They were taken hostage, remain missing till today. Families were left waiting between hope and heartbreak, not knowing whether their loved ones are alive, not knowing where they are, not knowing if they are hungry, injured, crying for help, or already gone forever. We never know. They are in agony. Hodai Rati, after the incident, somewhere a mother is waiting for footsteps for their return, but never happened. Somewhere a child has stared at the door, hoping his father would return, but never happened. Somewhere a family prayed through tears because silence has become their only answer. Itu choizen innocent kan. It is not only a statistic in the news report. They are human beings with names, dreams. Taikan naga sab itu prithibite thakikena bhal kam korikena Ishor nam ucha koribo korikena family durikena thakakan asate. But by every person who believes that human life is sacred, inika kam na koribo. Only unfortunately, illogical manukan inika kam taikan logote kori dise. Olibi, aji message dibo mon watu. Ki laga Olibi, taking hostage is not a bravery act. Kidnapping innocent civilian is not a solution to problem. Terrorizing innocent people can never be justified by tribe, politics, revenge, anger. I term them wrong. When innocent life become bargaining chip, humanity collapse. Tatebra action ki morom koratu giri jai, mori jai, prithibite shanti na thakibo. The Consoram incident of taking hostage, it is but about how deep hatred has poisoned human heart. Communities that once lived together has now transformed into enemy. Suspicion has replaced trust. Grief has replaced peace. Therefore, I would like to make a fervent call. Kitiabi inika kidnap na koribi, hostage na lobi. For it is said in Exodus 21:16, whoever kidnaps someone is to put to death. Therefore, never commit this mistake again. Remember, dear abductors, your inhuman act on the hostages taken will not be accepted by your own conscience. Apna nije bhi tu bhala sate na kubade. Apna laga parents, apna laga bhai kuka, your siblings, even your own dear ones will not accept this act. Itu karne ini ka laga na koribi.
We strongly condemn the brutal killing of the 3 reverend and the pastor from the Tadao community by Kuki militant group. As a Christian tribal community, we mourn for every innocent life lost in this conflict. Following the tragic killing in the heat of anger and retaliation, several innocent Naga civilians, including women and baby, were abducted near Leilon Kuki village, Manipur. While 14 women and children hostages were released, the fate of 6 hostages still remain unclear. Among them, 1 reverend, 2 pastors, and 3 civilians. Today, 6 families continues to wait in fear and uncertainty. Today, 6 homes remain incomplete. Today, the whole Naga will not be a mood spectator of such barbaric act. Where are our brother? 6 hostages. We are not gathered here to spread hatred. We are not gathered here to incite violence. We are gathered here to demand humanity. We are gathered here to demand the release of 6 hostages. The Naga people have always stood for dignity and peace in our land.
This incident has not only affected the families of the victim, but has shaken the conscience of our entire humanity. At this difficult moment, we stand united in solidarity with the affected families who are passing through fear, uncertainty, and emotional suffering. No family should endure such pain, and no human being deserves to live under fear and insecurity. Abduction is not merely a crime against individuals. It is an attack on humanity, peace, and the values that bind us together as civilized society. Violent and unlawful acts only deepen wounds and create mistrust among communities. Today we raise our collective voice, not in anger, but in unity and compassion. We appeal to all concerned and responsibility authorities to take immediate and sincere steps to ensure the safe and unconditional release of the 6 abducted brothers. Every effort must be made to bring them back safely to their loved ones. At the same time, we call upon every citizen, civil society organization, church leaders, and community leaders to stand together in prayer, cooperation, and peaceful action. In moments like this, unity becomes our greatest strength. To the families of those abducted, we want to say you are not alone. Your pain is our pain. Your tear is our tears, and your hope is our shared hope. We stand with you in this hour of darkness, believing and praying for the safe return of your loved one. May wisdom prevail over violence, may peace overcome fear, and may justice be done with humility and compassion. Let us continue to stand together until every one of them return home safely. At this crucial juncture, we need to be united together. Before I take my seat, I would like to quote from an article that has gone viral, and it says, Zeliangrong unity is not necessity. It is not an option. We are in the junctures where unity play a very vital role, and Zeliangrong unity is no longer mere option, but it is essential for our survival, progress, dignity, and the futures of coming generations. Long live Zeliangrong.
Today, I stand here on behalf of the Zeliangrong Mipui Organization Nagaland, parent, representing all the Zeliangrong Mipui mothers and women living in Parent district, in different villages and towns of our district. Today, we all are here. Why? Kini media ti takise ko lito inika program chuli kana choizen hariza taikan ke duri loiza militants khan leilun vaipe village pra taikan nije kam de jaikana za time te aha time te taikan ke duri loise koise itu nimite yate ahikana ekkelogote milikana to show us solidarity for justice, peace, and rights of our people. The illegal abduction, it could gundogol, it could ekta kam biya kam nakorahan innocent khan ke duri loise arutai khan ke rakhi kena ite topic ki hoise koi kena ekta khobori napatu ki hoise na itu to nohobo koi kena thaka nimite aji yate sob thaka khan ke jo aman inika thakibo niki amahan. As I stand here on behalf of the mothers today, mothers are crying with a heavy heart, with a heartbreak. We are here to shout, to voice out, to condemn. Ito nimite azitu vehemently we are condemning. This kind of action is intolerable. These are not inhuman actions, as I say. Ito treason logo dihatu. Kinaka hobo, tagan kun manu ase, tagan to innocent citizens of our nation, of Manipur, and the Nagas in particular. So we cannot remain. Chop thakibole na paribude amantu. Ajitu yati ahikna. Aman laga voice out kuri dibo. Aru amahantu. Demand kuribo. Inika khan kedu. Immediate accountability to deliver justice from the authorities at the earliest. Joldi bratay khan ke release kuri dibi. Aru itu upor dibi. We still insist on and pray for the safe return of our 6 Naga brothers. Let our voice today be heard clearly and loudly that the pain of their sufferings, ito treason to, taikan ki abduct kuri kana loy kana thaka jagate, taikan ki man dukpra thakibo, taikan bisi dukpra, mon dukpra, dikdar pra thaka, Taikan laga. Today, that is the pain of our community. The whole Naga community laga. Do kaside koi kena itu ko thabi koi tiase.
Mokan laga brothers kanke hostages kuredia do mokan kusina pa itu bi janai diase. We are strengthened. Mokan ekta aji mokan safeguard. Mokan la family aro mokan laga land safeguard kuribole mokan gedise. Itu karne mokan aji mokan laga God given people. Isur para mokan ke dia aro mokan la land mokan people ke mokan sai kena mokan protect kuribol lage. Mokan educate kuribol lage aro fight kuribol lage. Aji ekta ama mokan la bacha ekjon inika ke hostages lujado mokan ki feel kurina thagibo. Mokan tekan Manipur de Naga brothers kanke hostages lujado mokan aji tekan laga feelings mokan itu buji ase mokan pain tekan la bikadu tekan la pain tu mokan la aji mokan la pain aside. We are here for peace. Peace is worth fighting for. Peace doesn't come from anywhere, but it comes from our heart and it starts with us. Taking hostages, kidnapping and killing innocent people is not the solution. Aji, Bible quotation de mokan ekta pado, as you sow, so shall you reap. Ini nga question. Itu bra, aji, biakam kurina thagagan, taikan itu ekdin harvest kuribo, ekdin itu reap kuribo. Aji yede, kiman jon yede jama kurina se. We have come from different homes, speaking different languages, hold different beliefs, but we all share the same wish to live without fear, to raise our children without war, to walk down the street to see a neighbor, not an enemy. People, life is too short to do stupid things. Violence doesn't build a future. It only leaves scars to the next generation has to carry. When we choose to listen instead to shout, to understand instead to dismiss, we break that cycle. Aji, mogan voices raise kurigina, mogan not to divide but to unite. In unity there is beauty and strength. Let the banner of unity be risen higher among Zeliangrong. We demand that everyone get the right to live safely, freely, and with respect. Let our messages be clear to every leaders, every communities, every people far and near, that we will not accept violence as normal. We will not let fear decide our future. We are here to choose peace over war, and our demand is to release all our 6 Naga hostages at the earliest possible.
Ekta ama tara bacha ke rukhe se Manipur de. Ekta wife tara husband ke rukhe se. Ekta buini tara dada aru bhai ke rukhe se. Aru bacha khan tara baba ke rukhe se. What are we supposed to answer them? Ami khan ki ko dange? Rukhi thakibi aigole se to bogole se. Or who is answerable to them? This is my question. Who is answerable to them? Kun dange kiba ko to answer do? Itubra. Today, our hands are not tight. Our voice are not shocked. Ami kala hat to bandi kana nai re. Ami kala gula to kumi dabai kana nai. Itu karne aji ami khan Nijola bhai bhuni, Nijola brother sister, Zeliangrong community, Manipur de, inga duk thara damde, Nagaland thaga Zeliangrong monakan, ami kala hap bandingana tharanai, amikala bat bandingana nai. Tubra, let us use our hand to give a helping hand to them. Oh no no, amikala gula tu kumi dabai gana nai. Amikala speech, amikala khuta, amikala voice kumi dabai gana nai. Tubra, kumi na dabai tharam de. Amikan than kane khara kuru lage, than kane voice olabo lage. God forbid, ini kan Nagaland tu wishe gule do. Amikan kumi help mayu. Amikan bi, amikala Zeliangrong brother, Assam de thaga, Manipur thaga mani help mayu na mayu. Mayu tu lah, itu nisna. Aji amikan, ini kan amikala hat nabana thaga free thaga dande, amikala gula kumi na dabai dande. Amikan ina khara kuri na, than kane fight kuru lage. Itu amikala humble request as apne sabke. Not only that, aro amikan. Man Zeliangrong student union laga unit motto to fight the good fight until the last ase. To ami Zeliangrong student union represent Quran nishna. We will fight this fight until the last, until unless our demands have been fulfilled. Itu karne sabke appeal kore ase. Ami kan itu rally par khatam nahi kena last tak khara kuro kena sabke request kore ase. Aro ami ekta khoda ko mana ase. Jita mula friends kan mula family kan jani sha mai aji de khara kona speech thule ase koina. They were all so big and you panic cross the issue. Allah Bhashaka Khota Kubide this and that cross the issue. After looking at all of you, the unity that I see here today, standing here, Amila Mundu Damur Shire, Amila Mundu Chutun House, Ami Mundamur Hina Tonsop Dikase, Indonesia, Ami Kubula Muntalado, enough is enough. And Aji Moite Karabrado, I'm not here to spread hatred or provoke conflicts, but to show my love and respect and solidarity to my dear Zeliangrong brothers and sisters in Manipur. And this is my demand, and this is our demand in fact, an appeal to the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, the Honorable Governor of Manipur, the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur and security agencies, and all the concerned authority to take this immediate and decisive action for the release of our 6 Zeliangrong brothers. And this is my personal message to my 6 Zeliangrong brother. I would like to deliver that in my own, like my dialect. Achiyo, apiyo, ne lung te midolo, ne lung chere midolo, ne oi katsrega bamya, ne oi kananga bamye, sadang, peting kuibo, timami kuibo, tingkai kuibo, ne su agonzu bame, ne kimairo ne mage, aiga, Zeliangrong Nagaland ko bang mai din ne chogonzu bame, sine ne lung te midolo.
The Zeliangrong and the Naga live across the hill of Assam, Manipur and Nagaland. Boundaries pra moikan ge separate kurine thagilebi. Map pra moikan ge separate kurine thagilebi. Moikan na moon de ki ase itu kunbi kitani separate kuruna paru dai. What is in our heart, what our elders have taught, what our elders have committed, they have taught us that injury to one is injury to all. Itu we have never forgotten and we will never forget. Itu moikan kitabi pauranai, aro itu kitabi moikan na pauri budai. Today, the Zeliang Students Union Nagaland stands in full solidarity with our 6 brothers, 6 Naga brothers in Manipur. Namely, yade opore pace kurine taga nisna taga nanam. Pastor Ken Pibo, Reverend Manu, Penrong Wibo, Pen Rilungbo, Dilip Keliwangbo. Itu ganje during dagado immediately release kurubo lage. Itu illegal abduction, kidnapping. Itu moikan na society de miline buuna paribo dai. Ini ka sick mentality, ini ka letra bia mentality thaga anje moikan Naga society de miline bubule paribo. Na paribo dai itu. We are peace-loving people. Itu nimide moikan war memorial kan banai thage. To remind us that itu war do bal no hoy de, itu do loss ase de, itu do destruction ane de. Amoi kan nijer business, kalwa de disturb ekla noine, muikan nijer love and dear ones be lost reject. Itu nimide war is this war brings destruction. Itu kita be encouraged na kurubu lage. Hulibi, let it also be remembered by those who test our patience. Our history runs the same, our blood runs the same, and our love for our brothers and sisters still runs the same in unity. And we will hold that dearly what our elders have installed.
The continued illegal detention has deeply wounded the sentiments of Naga people and the Zeliangrong people, and has caused fear, pain, and uncertainty among innocent families and communities. Today's gathering is not merely an individual or organization or a public rally alone. It is a collective voice of our people, Zeliangrong people, crying out for justice, humanity, and peace as one people united in pain, concern, and hope. We strongly condemn the unlawful abduction and continued detention of innocent civilians. No society can move forward through fear, violence, or intimidation. The safety and dignity of human life must always remain sacred. At this crucial hour, we make a sincere but firm appeal to all the concerned authorities, groups, individuals. Release our 6 Naga brothers safely and immediately. Human life is precious, and no misunderstanding or conflict should justify the suffering of innocent families. The Nagas and the Zeliangrong people have endured decades of hardship and conflict, yet our people always stood for unity, resilience, and peaceful coexistence. We refuse to remain silent when our innocent lives are subjected to injustice. As youths, we carry not only of the responsibility of youth today, but also the future of our people. Therefore, let our response be guided by courage, wisdom, and unity, and not by hatred. Let us stand shoulder to shoulder regardless of tribe, reason, or denomination, because an injury to one Zeliangrong is an injury to all Zeliangrong. Today from Jalukie Town Square, let our voice echoes across every hill and valley. We demand justice, we demand humanity, we demand the safe return of our brothers.
Aji apnyagi saina moi mundangur ekta paise moi gorde takadum dido pozur kandiwo samuli kandiwo ni gai thage takhala pictures sabona pare moi ite bi aina ite takhala pictures saina kandi ase moi sabona pare talaga baba ama khangi babibo so babigna ama khangi babigna moi an kandi ase hulibi aji apni khan ite aina amoi khan family khan ki support kuri dia amoi khan Zeliangrong mun mili ase koina amoi saina mun tangur ase de apni khan so support de eshor laga blessing dilobi koina amoi laga family kimpi bo family sai pra apni ki thank you koi dibo karne moi de khara kuri se thank you.
May 2026 in matter of urgent intervention for the safe release of 6 Nagas hostages by Kuki militants in connivance with Lenin Baife village community, Kampukpi, Manipur. Demand justice for victims. Submitted by Zeliangrong Baudi Nagaland, ZBN. Your Excellency, we, the undersigned, representing Zeliangrong Baudi, along with the CSOs of Nagaland, NZPO, ZB Assam Manipur Nagaland, ZCN, LCN, RCN, ZMON, ZWO, ZSUN, ZLSUNN, ZYO Parent District Nagaland, with deep concern, hereby submit this memorandum for your immediate intervention without further delay on the following matters. The current unrest situation in Manipur is bound to affect the whole region, due to which Zeliangrong Civil Society Organizations of Nagaland, ZBN, appeals for the safe release of 6 Naga men abducted by the National Kuki Front KNFP, operating under the Kuki militants in connivance with the Leyland village community. To de-escalate the grave situation and restore peace and tranquility within the region, sir, it may be noted that the prevailing situation in Manipur state is totally violation of human rights, which is already in the public domain. The life of 6 innocent Naga hostages, including 2 pastors, are still under the captivity of the unlawful Kuki terrorists. And as such, every right-thinking citizen has been protesting against the abduction of the 18 innocent Naga civilians, including men, women, and married couple. The fact that they were taken hostage on 13th of May 2026 at around 10:30 a.m. Subsequently, after much physical and mental torture, segregated on 13th May of segregated men from women on 13th of May 2026 at around 10:30 a.m. Subsequently, after much physical and mental torture on the hostage of the 18 innocent Naga civilians on the 15th May 2026, the 11 women and a baby child were released. Whereas the 6 Naga men were possibly killed or handed over to the Kuki militants, as their whereabouts are not disclosed till date. It may be pertinent to mention that the whole Naga society is concerned because 17 days has passed since the time of abduction. Various civil society organizations of Manipur state has been conducting number of protest rallies and submitted memorandums to the state government of Manipur for immediate intervention and for the safe release of those abducted innocent citizens and for restoration of peace and tranquility within and outside the state. However, so far the matter has not been taken responsibly as expected. It may be mentioned that since the time of abduction, the women, children, aged parents, and relatives of the 6 abducted Naga men are facing untold sufferings, miseries, pain, mental torture, trauma, and agony. In view of such intolerable and unrest situation faced by the Nagas in Manipur, the Zeliangrong Baudi Nagaland and the CSOs of Parent District Nagaland can no longer remain silent. A clarion call for action. With strong support of the fundamental rights of the hostages and the affected Naga citizens, we raise in one voice loud and clear to the Government of India, Nagaland, Manipur, and to all the concerned authorities to intervene the ongoing issues and resolve at the earliest. The need of the hour is taking responsibility in human rights violations and to make urgent effort to restore peace and tranquility in all the affected region. In view of the matter stated above, the Zeliangrong Baudi Nagaland ZBN, along with NZPO, ZCN, LCN, RCN, ZMON, ZWO, ZSLEN, ZSU, and ZYON, Parent District Nagaland, has no other choice but to place the following points of demand for our immediate intervention. 1. Immediate and safe release of 6 innocent Naga men, native settler of Konsaram village under Kangpupi District, Manipur, namely Reverend Manu, 2. Kintibo, Pastor, 3. Phenrong Wibo, 4. Henry Lungbo, 5. Dilip, and 6. Kliwangbo. 2. The village chief of Leyland Baipe, Sri Lalboy Baipe, and the abettors women in connivance with the National Kuki Front (KNFP) of Kuki militants, involved in abduction of the 18 innocent civilians, including the 6 Naga men, should be immediately arrested and interrogated thoroughly. They should be rewarded with befitting punishment as per the law of the land. 3. That suspension of operation should be immediately withdrawn. 4. Deliver justice and protect the rights of the 6 hostage Naga men, innocent citizens, the affected victims, children's wives, and aged parents of the victims, whose basic human rights are denied and abused mercilessly. Hence, in conclusion, the apex body of Zeliangrong Baudi Nagaland, Zeliangrong Baudi of Assam, Manipur, and Nagaland, CSOs of the Zeliangrong Nagas, Parent District, Nagaland, once again make a strong appeal to Your Excellency to look into the matter seriously and intervene without further delay. Otherwise, we fear that another extreme ethnic clash is bound to occur in the region. Dated 29 May 2026. Respectfully submitted by the undersigned CSOs of Parent District in Nagaland. Thank you.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! What do we want? Now! Kill again! Justice! Kill again! Justice! No release, no compromise. 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 No compromise.